Unveiling the Alpha Man, a modern perspective on masculinity. Being a great guy, balancing strength and kindness. The concept of the alpha man has long been a subject of fascination, debate, and even controversy. Traditionally associated with dominant, assertive, and competitive traits, the alpha male archetype has undergone significant evolution in recent years. In this video, we will delve into the idea of the alpha man from a modern perspective, exploring the qualities that define this archetype, its impact on individuals and society, and how it fits into the changing landscape of masculinity. Defining the alpha man. The term alpha man draws its roots from primatology, where the dominant male in a group of animals is labeled the alpha. Over time, this concept has been adopted and adapted by various fields, including psychology and social dynamics, to describe a certain type of masculinity. While it's important to note that human behavior is far more complex than that of animals, the notion of an alpha man persists in popular culture. In the modern context, the alpha man is typically associated with the following qualities. 1. Confidence. Alpha men exude self-assuredness. They believe in their abilities and are comfortable in their skin. 2. Leadership. These individuals often take on leadership roles, whether in their careers or personal lives. They are decisive and unafraid to make tough choices. 3. Assertiveness. Alpha men are not passive. They voice their opinions and stand up for what they believe in. They are unafraid of confrontation when necessary. 4. Physical fitness. Maintaining physical fitness is often a priority for alpha men. While not a universal trait, many aim to be in good shape. 5. Social skills. They excel in social situations, building strong networks and relationships with others. 6. Resilience. Alpha men exhibit emotional resilience, bouncing back from setbacks with determination and grace. 7. Drive and ambition. They have a clear sense of purpose and are ambitious in pursuing their goals. 8. Responsibility. Alpha men take responsibility for their actions and those they care for, providing a sense of security for others. Modern perspectives on the alpha man. As society continues to evolve, so does our understanding of masculinity. The stereotypical image of the alpha man as an overly dominant and aggressive figure is being challenged. Modern perspectives encourage a more nuanced understanding of masculinity, emphasizing emotional intelligence, empathy, and cooperation alongside traditional, alpha, traits. The idea of toxic masculinity has further challenged traditional notions of the alpha man. This concept highlights the negative aspects of traditional masculinity, such as the suppression of emotions, aggressive behavior, and rigid gender roles. In response, many men are redefining what it means to be an alpha man, embracing vulnerability and emotional expression. Modern alpha men are increasingly seen as those who balance strength with sensitivity. They understand the importance of respecting and valuing diverse perspectives, and they champion gender equality. This shift is a testament to the changing attitudes towards masculinity, and the recognition that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to being a man. If you found value so far in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like and subscribe to support this channel, it will be appreciated. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. The impact on individuals and society. The concept of the alpha man, whether in its traditional or modern form, can have a profound impact on individuals and society. On an individual level, embracing alpha traits can boost self-confidence, improve leadership skills, and promote a strong work ethic. However, the pressure to conform to these ideals can also lead to stress and mental health issues, as individuals may struggle to meet unrealistic expectations. In society, the alpha man archetype can perpetuate gender stereotypes and reinforce power imbalances. Promoting traditional alpha traits exclusively may marginalize those who don't fit this mold. Moreover, the rigid expectations placed on men to conform to this ideal can hinder their personal growth and emotional well-being. The concept of the alpha man continues to be a subject of intrigue and discussion in today's society. While the traditional notion of dominance and assertiveness still exists, Modern perspectives on the alpha man embrace a more holistic approach to masculinity, which includes empathy, emotional intelligence, and respect for diverse perspectives. Ultimately, the concept of the alpha man, in its various forms, highlights the evolving nature of masculinity and the ongoing quest to redefine it. In the 21st century, being a man is not confined to a single set of traits or behaviors but rather a rich tapestry of qualities that reflect individuality and a deeper understanding of the self and others. Toxic masculinity is a term used to describe harmful and restrictive aspects of traditional masculinity. It highlights the negative impact of societal expectations and stereotypes placed on men. Some of the key negative aspects of traditional masculinity that toxic masculinity brings to attention include: 1. Emotional suppression. Traditional masculinity often discourages men from expressing emotions other than anger or stoicism. This emotional suppression can lead to emotional distress and mental health issues, as men feel unable to seek support or express vulnerability. 2. Aggression and dominance. Toxic masculinity often promotes aggressive behavior and the need to assert dominance in various situations. This can lead to violence and the justification of harmful actions as a means of establishing power and control. 3. Rigid gender roles. Traditional masculinity enforces rigid gender roles, where men are expected to fulfill certain roles and behaviors deemed masculine. This can limit individual self-expression and hinder personal growth. 4. Sexism and misogyny. Toxic masculinity can contribute to sexist attitudes and the objectification of women. It may foster beliefs that men are superior to women and that women should conform to stereotypical roles, reinforcing gender inequality. 5. Homophobia and transphobia. Toxic masculinity often perpetuates homophobia and transphobia, as men who do not conform to traditional gender and sexual orientation norms may face discrimination and hostility. 6. Peer pressure and bullying. The need to conform to masculine norms can lead to peer pressure and bullying. Men who do not fit the traditional mold may be ridiculed or excluded, which can have lasting psychological effects. 7. Mental health issues. The pressure to adhere to traditional masculine ideals can result in mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. Men may feel unable to seek help or discuss their struggles due to fear of appearing weak. 8. Lack of emotional connection. Traditional masculinity often discourages close emotional connections with other men and women. This can lead to social isolation and hinder the development of healthy relationships. 9. Substance abuse. Some men turn to substance abuse as a way to cope with the stress of living up to traditional masculine expectations. This can lead to addiction and further health problems. 10. Repression of individuality. Toxic masculinity encourages men to suppress their individuality in favor of conforming to societal expectations. This can stifle personal growth and self-discovery. It's important to note that the concept of toxic masculinity does not imply that all aspects of traditional masculinity are harmful. Rather, it highlights the need to deconstruct and challenge harmful stereotypes and expectations, allowing men to express themselves in more diverse and authentic ways, while addressing the negative impacts on individuals and society. Encouraging a more inclusive and emotionally expressive understanding of masculinity benefits everyone, regardless of gender. The impact of the alpha man archetype on men who don't fit this ideal can be multifaceted and often negative. Here are some of the common effects. 1. Self-esteem and confidence. Men who don't conform to the alpha man stereotype may experience lower self-esteem and confidence. They may feel inadequate or that they don't measure up to societal expectations. 2. Social isolation. Non-conforming men might face social isolation or exclusion from peer groups that value traditional alpha traits. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and a lack of a support system. 3. Pressure and stress. The pressure to conform to the alpha man ideal can be stressful, leading to anxiety and even depression. Men may feel like they have to put on a facade to fit in, leading to emotional distress. 4. Repression of emotions. Men who don't conform to traditional masculinity may feel pressured to suppress their emotions. This can lead to emotional repression and a lack of healthy emotional expression. 5. Impact on relationships. Non-conforming men may struggle in their relationships, both romantic and platonic, as their inability or unwillingness to conform to traditional expectations can lead to misunderstandings and conflict. Balancing traditional alpha traits with modern perspectives that promote empathy and emotional intelligence is crucial for personal well-being and harmonious relationships. Here are some ways individuals can achieve this balance. 1. Self-awareness. Recognize your strengths, weaknesses, and values. Understand that it's okay not to fit the traditional alpha mold and that your unique qualities have value. 2. Embrace emotional expression. Allow yourself to express a wide range of emotions. Emotional intelligence includes recognizing and managing your own emotions as well as understanding and empathizing with the emotions of others. 3. Seek support. Build a support network of friends and mentors who appreciate your individuality. Surrounding yourself with people who value your emotional well-being can provide a sense of belonging. 4. Challenge stereotypes. Challenge and question societal stereotypes and expectations. Encourage discussions about masculinity and promote a broader understanding of what it means to be a man. 5. Foster interpersonal skills. Develop your interpersonal skills, including active listening, empathy, and effective communication. These skills can enhance your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. 6. Find role models. Seek out positive role models who embody a balanced approach to masculinity. Look for individuals who exemplify strength and emotional intelligence, demonstrating that both can coexist. 7. Mindfulness and self-care. Practice mindfulness and self-care to manage stress and emotional well-being. This can include meditation, exercise, and engaging in hobbies that bring you joy. 8. Therapy and counseling. Consider seeking professional therapy or counseling if you're struggling with the pressures of conforming to traditional masculinity or dealing with the negative effects of the alpha man archetype. Balancing traditional alpha traits with empathy and emotional intelligence is an ongoing process. It's about creating a more authentic and well-rounded version of masculinity that allows individuals to be true to themselves while fostering positive, meaningful relationships with others. Remember that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to being a man, and embracing a diverse range of qualities and characteristics is a strength, not a weakness. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Don't forget to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.